Hello my Scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters. Now it's not very often that I jump on this side of the camera and make a video for you, but today I wanted to show you my little plan of how I'm going to complete some of those layouts that are still just hanging around. Now, as some of you might know if you've been a follower on our channel for a while, I like to do half Project Life and half 12 by 12 layouts. Now, this year I've turned my Project Life to digital and that's worked really, really well for me. I've kept up to date and everything's worked really, really well. But my previous years that have been physical PL have really struggled. Now I have heaps of PL to still do for 2020, 2021, and I'm just feeling overwhelmed and like it is not going to be possible for me to get on top of those layouts. So I had an idea. I've got these 3 little containers that I have labeled layouts. So layouts that I have not finished yet. Journaling. So any of my albums that layouts, my full 12 by 12 layouts that I've put away in my album but still don't have their journaling. And Project Life. And what my plan is when I feel like scrapping, but I don't specifically have something that I need to do, like I don't have a design team project due, I don't have layouts just for fun that I want to do, but I want to do something, it is these. So my plan is that when I've got time to sit down and scrap, I'm going to pull one from here. Do I feel like doing a layout? I'm going to pull that from here. Do I feel like doing some journaling? I'm going to do that from here. And look, to be honest, journaling should be a little bit quicker, so maybe I'll try and knock over as much of this as I can in a quick lot. A lot of my journaling I type and print, so it'd be silly to do that 1 page at a time. I should just do a couple. This one is going to be my tricky one, but this is my plan. If I can just keep working through this, chip away at it, there is a lot. There is more than 52, so there's no way I can do one a week. But maybe I could do some. Maybe I could do 2 or 3 a week. That would be nice. They really shouldn't take that long. I'm just not motivated to do them. So hopefully seeing an end point will help me progress through these and give me a little bit more motivation to complete them. And also I'm hoping that by jumping from album to album, it might also, or week to week, it might also keep a little bit of motivation because I'm not going to get stale feeling like I'm just working on the same thing all the time. But who knows? So in here I have got Tom's first year album. That is almost done, but I kind of fell in a hole maybe with the last couple of weeks before he turns 1. I've got 2020 and 2021. If I can do all of that and stay on top of my 2023 album, which is a massive, massive task, but let's just see how we go, I'm going to be on track. Now, my plan for this year is to keep my PL digital because I did stay on top of that. If you're unsure what that means, I will show you a walkthrough of my album really, really soon. I'll link that in the description box down below. And so with 2023 hopefully ticking over, because I still really enjoy the layouts and I'm not finding that I'm falling behind on the 12 by 12 layouts, especially with my design team commitments. I'm basically keeping up to date with those. It's just the PL. So if I can keep 2023 digital and stay on top of that, and then just focus on chipping away at these little guys over here, hopefully by the end of this year, I can really see a big dent in how these have gone. Am I expecting to have these done by the end of this year? No. I know that I probably could have, but in reality, with how much work I also have to do, like running my family and actually working my job, I want to be realistic. I want to chip away at these and I want to get them done, but I am not setting a time limit that they will be finished by the end of 2023. Hopefully by the end of 23, I'm really proud of how much I've done, but I'm not expecting them to necessarily be empty. Now, my plan also is to keep you in the loop with how this is progressing. I will make some layouts. Sometimes I will do process videos for those PL spreads and other things that I'm doing. Other times I might just check in. So at the end of the month, I might just come back and be like, hey guys, I did 2 things this month. Here they are. And, you know, hopefully next time I come back and check in and be like, oh my God, you guys, I got 10 PLs done this month. And that would be really, really cool. So that is my 2023 plan. They're basically my Scrappy goals for this year. Do you have any? Do you have any goals that you want to complete? Do you have projects that are just hanging over your head that are overwhelming you like mine were and just making it impossible to do? I just look at my albums on my shelf because I've pocketed everything with post-it notes on them telling me that they're not finished, and it scares me and I just can't. So I'm very excited to at least have an action plan and just see where that takes me. So do you have a plan of action? Do you have an idea of what you want to do and where you want to head and all of that? Share it in the description box. In the comments. I'd love to know what you are trying to work on. We can keep each other accountable and we can check in on each other and see how we're going. So let me know what you're focusing on. Thank you for sticking around if you stayed for this entire video. Sorry it's a bit glitchy. I should have told you that in advance. I'm filming in a different app that I've never used before, and it only lets you film for a few minutes at a time before it cuts out. It's just so I can have this filter and not look a complete mess. Anyway, cannot wait to share some progress with you and let you know what is happening and how I am going, and really check in and share what I'm completing and if I'm getting my albums done. And also, of course, I will see you in all of my design team layouts that will come out at their normal regular time throughout the year. I know Katie has some really fun and exciting things planned to share with you as well. So look, our channel is just going to be the bursting life that it always usually is. Thank you so much for being so supportive and just part of this community. Like, we wouldn't bother keeping this channel going if it wasn't for you guys and how you engage with us and just make it worth the time and the effort. We obviously love scrapbooking, but we love even more sharing it with you. So thank you so much. This has been the longest face-to-face video in the world. So thank you for sticking it out and sitting around with me to see what's going to happen this year. Of course, there will be Scraptember, and of course there will be our December advent calendar. All of those usual programming will be there. This is my new little goal for the year, and I know Katie has a few fun things for you as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you really, really soon with hopefully some progress. Bye everyone.